leaving Memphis, or like the 2 seed, right? Generally, we would say the 2 seed in this spot with a really advantageous draw, but it's a Memphis team that has not really been there and done that in the postseason. Like a berth last year, beat Utah in the first game of the first round, and then obviously got like demolished by the Jazz moving forward there. Memphis currently sitting at plus 700. If Memphis gets this type of draw against like a 3 seed in Golden State with maybe like we're unsure about Curry's health, like the Jazz, like Donovan Mitchell like hates his teammates, and maybe like another team like a not battle tested team like Minnesota, like is there something to do with Memphis here? We got about 30 to 45 seconds left for this answer.
I think things are really breaking their way. I would still think that they're probably, a victory for them in the long arc of things is to get a playoff series win this year. And in the 2-7 against Minnesota or against the Clippers, then I think you have to make them a meaningful chalk to move on to the second round. Now, in round two, I would actually take a shot against them if they were favored, if they drew either Golden State, Dallas, or Denver. I think all three match up reasonably well against Memphis, and it takes multiple bites at the apple, and multiple years of making playoff runs to navigate a playoff series. Any best seven series where you play your opponent, night in, night after night, you need to be able to have layers to your game and make adjustments in series to get across, solve your opponent and get to the next round of the playoffs. It's a different test than succeeding in the regular season. And it's extremely rare for a team to finally find regular season success and then immediately translate that to playoff success. So personally, I think people will, may look to Memphis to talk themselves into a longer shot in the Western Conference. But I think that is pretty highly likely a one and done type of team. And, depending on what kind of health and kind of, heat a team like the Minnesota Timberwolves come in, Memphis may not even be a guarantee to get to the second round of the playoffs. So I'm a little cool on them just because of the experience factor. And, that all could go flying out the window just based on how weak the West is and how, their little quad may be, especially advantageous for them. But